Make some noise for your host, Mighty Joe W. What's up, everybody? It's Mighty Joe W. And yes, I am back for a new edition of the Mighty Joe Show. Is that the name of it? Or the Mighty Joe Show? And I'm just so excited to be back. I got so many things to cover about the PS4, about Sony in general, about Infamous, Destiny, Minecraft, The Evil Within, and what's been going on in my life all this time. I feel like it's been forever since I've put anything on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, we have hit 2,000 subscribers, so we 2,000 deep up in this piece. So I just want to take a moment to thank everybody, whether you're here for the piano tutorials or the gameplay or my instrumentals or anything else related to what I'm doing. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means so much to me. I appreciate it. So let me first go ahead and I want to talk to you guys that care about me, Joe, the individual, my last few weeks. And actually, I haven't recorded since I went to WWE's Hell in a Cell that came to Dallas. And I just want to touch on that real quick. You know, whether you watch wrestling or not, your Justice Mike. It's a really cool event to go to because it's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes that you get to see in between the matches and when the wrestling event goes to dark, which is a commercial, seeing what they're doing, seeing how quickly the cleanup crew comes in and fixes everything with the in the ring and with the stage, and seeing the intros and the pyro, everything live. It was just really cool event to go to. It's been so long. So actually, that was October 26th, I think. So all those storylines and everything have passed, so I'm not going to dive too deep into wrestling, but just wanted to say I had fun at that. Had a great time my birthday being October 18th. I'm 26. And yeah, everything was just a really good weekend that weekend. In terms of, I told you about working out. I've been posting some pictures on Instagram, man. I've been working out, trying to be a beast, so I've been working out about 4 times a week. Also doing whey protein, so I've made some gains so far, some pretty good gains. I was about 120, just calculating in my head. I've put on, if my calculations are correct, about 16 pounds so far since I started lifting heavy, eating about 5 to 6 times a week. Like I said, working out about 4 times a week. I mean, eating about 5 to 6 times a day. Really increase my intake of protein. Trying to eat everything lean, trying to eat clean, fruits and vegetables, all that good stuff. And just, busting my butt in the gym, lifting, because I want to be stronger, want to be a little bit bigger. I've always been really fast, but speed and quickness doesn't really help me in my day-to-day life and day-to-day activities these days. So I'm trading a little bit of the speed for some strength. And your boy has a cruise coming up. I'll be going on my first cruise with the family, and it's coming up soon. So your boy will be looking good for that. So just a little bit of motivation for you guys. Get up in the gym. Go to bodybuilding.com and find a plan that fits you. You can put in your age, your weight, and all of that good stuff, and they'll find a beginner or intermediate or advanced plan for you. Something that can help you stick to it. You can put it on your calendar, and that's what's helped me maintain this and keep going by having these different plans. So I've been going for almost when I started, sometime in September. So about 2 months strong, and I'm feeling great. Finally happy to be back in the gym. I'm happy. So, man, I haven't been uploading. So, man, my schedule, it gets hectic at times, and it's hard balancing 3 major things. So, things have been really busy on my job, and that's been taking up time. And, you know, I volunteer at my church. I'm a musician at the church, so I've had something like the last 4 weekends, and the weekends are when I used to get a lot of my YouTube stuff done, but I've been really busy with all of that up at the church every weekend and throughout the week as well. So it's something always has to give out of those 3. Like, you know, if I'm am really busy with work and church, you know, and other things, then unfortunately my YouTube channel suffers. Um, and yeah, just being burned out. I was killing myself trying to be amazing at all three before, but it is what it is right now, So when I'm not able to work on stuff, I appreciate when you guys come back when I am back. So I have this weekend off, so that gave me a little bit of time to kind of plan some new videos, get some new stuff out there, talk to you guys. So that's where I've been, but I'm good. I'm in a good place right now. Your boy is happy, and I want to talk a little bit about the PS4. First of all, I got the controller in my hand right now, and I said how comfortable the controller is when I did the unboxing video of my PS4. The only thing I don't like about the controller is the options button, which is the start button on PS3. It's called options now, but it's positioned in a place that's right next to the touchpad, and it's I'm still trying to get used to it because I often go to press start and I press in the middle and it presses the touchpad instead of pausing the game, which is what I'm trying to do. I don't like that placement, but outside of that, I like the controller a lot. I like that some of the games use the light on the back of it to to how you put it, it's a part of the gaming experience. So like in Destiny, when you're playing the game, if you go into a dark area, the light in the back will shine brighter when the flashlight comes on. I think that's pretty cool. And they said that GTA 5, which is coming out on the 18th um, for PS4, that the lights will blink red and blue when the police are chasing you. So that'll be flashing on the back of the controller. So it's just a little extra feature that's kind of cool. So yeah, still enjoying the PS4. I actually have not played my PS3 since I got the PS4. I was thinking maybe I'll go back and forth. Just haven't had a whole lot of time. So when I do have time, I'm playing the PS3. I mean, playing the PS4. So Infamous Second Son, I beat that a couple weeks ago. It actually felt really fast. It felt quick. I don't know if it's because I took space in between and played some other games, but it was a cool game. I don't know if I'll go back for a second playthrough. Maybe if I just had a lot of time, I would. But the story wasn't super strong. It wasn't very impactful. But the story was good. It was good enough though. I feel like some of the direction that they went. I played through as a hero. I didn't play through as the bad man, so I didn't get that story. But yeah, it was cool. Definitely, they do a great job with their controls and their gameplay and everything, just being so smooth and swift. So it's a fun. It feels good playing that game. Destiny, a game I never would have played or bought, cause that's just not my cup of tea. My good friend, got that for me for my birthday. So um, I hadn't really played it at first because I was going back and forth between Infamous and The Evil Within. But after I beat Infamous, I was like, let me go ahead and give Destiny a try, especially because he wanted me to level up so I could help out the squad. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and hop in. So I mean, it is what I pretty much expected. It's just it has good graphics, good smooth gameplay. It's just a lot of shooting, whole lot of shooting. I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot with the story. And the thing I don't like about Destiny is that you're not really invested in your character. He's monotone, and the story, it doesn't have any kind of, at least up until this point, interaction between characters to where you really care and feel for these characters. It's just it kind of feels like the game don't have a soul, not in a evil way, but just it's just kind of bland. So I think it's gonna be really fun once I start playing online with friends, and we're going back and forth and going through these missions together. Because if you're just dependent on the story by itself, you're probably not gonna be fed. And that's what I'm used to growing up playing single player games primarily, and why story is so important to me. So I'm gonna keep on leveling up so I can get up to a level to where I can help them with whatever raid they're trying to do. Um, so that's my little early 2 cents on Destiny. Now, The Evil Within, I actually haven't played this in a little while. I got to get back to that because I'm definitely digging that game, man. The atmosphere is creepy. It's a throwback, man. Made me feel like playing Resident Evil back when I was younger. So I play that bad boy in the dark with my headphones on, and I'm good to go. I like the feel of it so far. Not sure if this is gonna have a lot of story or if it's gonna be mostly you just kind of lost and scared and trying to figure out what's going on and where to go. Not sure. I'm hoping that it has a good story because again, that's important to me. But if it doesn't, it's still so far from the little bit I played a good game just because of the atmosphere, because of the approach you have to take. You have to do some sneaking around similar to The Last of Us, and you could throw things to distract the enemies and has some freaky parts so far. So let me get back into that bad boy, The Evil Within. So moving on to PlayStation news, I remember I did the update because I wasn't able to connect to my YouTube account and upload directly to YouTube, which I was looking forward to. So they came up with the update 2.0, and I got it, and I was all happy because they added some good features, and I'm like, cool, let's go. Then all of a sudden, I noticed that I couldn't start my PlayStation back up when it was in what was it called at the time? Standby, I think it was called at the time, something like that. And I was freaking out because it kept happening. I had to unplug my PlayStation. Long story short, the update messed up most people's PlayStations when you put it in the rest mode. It wasn't able to boot back up. So another update came out. They fixed it. So I'm happy about that. And there's a lot of other features that that they put into that update. That's just making the PS4 a really, really cool piece of hardware, in my opinion. The social aspect, I think they did a good job with, and the share play. I haven't tried that yet, but that's just a phenomenal thought. Being able to allow somebody else to play a game that they don't have because you have the game, or allow them to watch you play it in your game session. I think that's pretty cool. So I haven't tried any of that yet. I haven't joined any parties yet, but we will get into all of that. Looking forward to that. And then, I skipped over Minecraft. So Minecraft is still Minecraft. It's still great. I've been playing a lot on the PS4. I need to go back on the PS3 though because I don't have any. I haven't played online with anybody on the PS4. And the cool thing is, okay, so I think I'm gonna do a video on this, but I did not know that the tutorial had all kinds of just everything in it. When I first did the tutorial, and I don't think I talked about this yet in any of my videos. When I first did the tutorial, I only saw the little grass area right at the beginning that you could go in. I didn't know you could go up the stairs, and they had all these buildings that showed you pretty much how to do everything. And then there's a huge castle, and if you continue to explore, like go beyond the castle and the farm and the boat area and all of that, it's like different secrets all throughout the tutorial. Had no idea about. So I've got to do a video on that and see if that's common knowledge or if people just kind of skip the tutorial because I was blown away. It was some things I had seen that I didn't know you could do in Minecraft. Like there's an area where in the castle where you flip the switch and the wall like opens up. Didn't know you could do that. Or there's an area with lava where if you go past the switch or something, cobblestone comes up from in the lava and you can jump on it. I have no idea how to do that, and that's something I really want to learn how to do. Didn't know that was possible. I know with some ingenuity you can do a lot of things in Minecraft, but those are two things I hadn't seen before. So with my PS4 Minecraft place, I'm just been experimenting with a lot of things, and I tried to set up traps all around my home. So anytime a mob tries to come up on me, they get handled. So there's a lot of fire, a lot of cacti, and different traps and stuff like that set up. And it's a cool little place. With me having so much more Minecraft knowledge, I was able to do things a lot quicker. So like one of the one of the earlier times that I played and I went into a cave, I found some obsidian and I luckily found diamonds, so I was able to get a bunch of obsidian, build a what's it called, nether portal pretty early, and then I found out that it's pretty easy to handle Enderman if you have take a bunch of dogs with you. So I enchanted a sword. I got a group of dogs, and I go to work on the Enderman, and then my dogs finish him off. So I was able to get a bunch of their little pearls or whatever. So I already have I already found why am I forgetting the name of everything? The fort, what's it called? The stronghold. I found the stronghold. I think that was yesterday, and it's really far because I used the large map instead of using the. I should have went with the classic or the small, medium at most. This large map is just overwhelming. It's way too big. But I found it and I dug underground all the way back to my place, which took forever. But so I don't know. So I'm pretty much at the same place on my PS3 version and the PS4 version. I want to finally get into the end and slay the dragon, and then I could finish my album, which I have not. I haven't recorded anything for, man. I was hoping to have that Minecraft, the Blur Minds, finished in October, because all the songs are there, man. I just need to record all of them and finish writing. I think one or two of them. And with all this time that passed, I'll probably end up doing some more. I want to put that out before the end of the year, and then start back doing Mighty Plays Minecraft and put that out with it, so you guys can enjoy some music, Minecraft music, some creative music, and just see me goofing around doing gameplay. So that's what we looking at, man. Trying to get back into doing. Oh, I want to do this every week. It's been so hard, man, with these weekends being booked up. But do the Mighty Joe show. Do I want to do at least one gameplay a week or something, which is easier now with the PS4 since it has the share button. I don't have to go through jumping through all the hoops with transferring to the computer and editing and all of that. We're just gonna upload it directly, and then an instrumental per week if I get time to work on one. Um, Piano tutorials I would love to get back to. They're just so time consuming, and I'm sorry y'all that I haven't put out any new ones, man. They take so long. So if I finally get some off time, man, I would want to do like a bunch in a day. Well, shoot, it takes a while to learn some of these songs, but as many as possible and then start rolling them out. Because Mighty Joe has not forgotten about you guys, man. I haven't, and I feel bad when I'm not uploading, but your boy has to take care of life, gotta work, you know. So that's why I'm at. So thank you. Thanks. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Not forgetting anything. Again, shout out to the Steve Austin podcast because that's what gave me this idea. I love listening to both of his shows, Steve Austin Show and Steve Austin Show Unleashed. Unleashed is the one that's not for kids. So he puts those on twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday. I love his show. It's funny. It's a good show. And that's about it. I ain't no reason to keep you longer. Hopefully this will bring some joy to you. If whether you're chilling or working or driving or studying, just having me in the background talking about some things that's on my mind. And I want to keep this going. And again, I just encourage you all, if you are thinking about working out or anything, do it. You can start now. Don't wait till New Year's. You can start now. If you don't know where to start, just do anything. Shoot, 5 push-ups. 5 push-ups and 10 sit-ups is a start. That's better than nothing. And just build on that. And once you do start working out, give your time rest days in between, and you're good to go. Get up, take your butt to the gym, hop on that treadmill, whatever you're trying to do. You can do it, man. You can do it. And keep going strong for all you guys in school. Do your best. I know it gets tough, but try to stay focused because everything you do in life, it accumulates and it adds up. And you definitely want to reap good things that you have sown. You want to reap good benefits. So keep going hard, keep working hard. Then when you got time, you kick it with me on YouTube and on the PlayStation Network. It's Mighty Joe W, and I'm up out of here. Peace out.